All right. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on, everybody? We got Yimmy out in the building. She is going to be Yimmy out in the building. What's up, family? What's going on? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling?
The energies are in the house tonight.
Yeah, so she's going to be talking.
Jimmy, y'all will be talking tonight.
Oh gosh, what's up, y'all? How y'all been? What's been going on?
I'll just jump in from time to time. But for the most part, our goddess here is going to be handling the show tonight, okay?
Oh man, so much has been going
A
on.
lot.
What's up? What's up?
How y'all doing, man? Y'all miss us? We've been gone for like 2 weeks, huh?
We ain't went nowhere. We just we just doing our own thing.
We just,
doing our thug thizzle.
Yeah, we chilling. We've been just creating, doing a lot of creating, managing these energies that's coming in very successfully. So how's everybody in the chat? We got Mex in the house. Mex, I hope you're feeling better.
Yes.
Who else we got with us tonight? We got Earth Racer. Welcome. Empire of Neutrality.
Yes.
Twin Flames, Brooke and Danny. Welcome. Love always. Welcome. D, what's up, D?
I saw something fishy up in here.
I know. It's fishy. And who else we got in the house? We got I can't pronounce that one.
D.
Cuna.
We just gonna spotlight.
We just gonna spotlight because we don't want to
say it
Juliana,
wrong.
welcome, sweetie. Peace. Blazing Goddess Tarot. Welcome, man. Thank y'all for being here with us tonight. Again, we've been MIA, but we've been right here.
We've been right here.
Right here in this room, painting, drawing, creating. And as you can see, we have a new creation for the shirts. And I think this is fire. Okay.
Yep.
While I was busy working with Yimiya, my baby was busy making new creations also. Right? Yimiya, listen, this goddess is amazing. Goddess of the ocean.
Yes.
Okay. She brought me 9
10-gallon bottles.
10-gallon bottles of living water, alkaline water. The water that we get, it's living water. So it's alkalized naturally. So it's good ass water. Some really
very good
water.
Yes. So yeah, we just wanted to first of all, what's up? What's going on, everybody? This is Twin Flames Unite, and we are at it again. And if you don't know by now, I'm Chris.
And I'm Leisha. What up?
What's going on? We are here to always provide you with practical solutions that you can apply easily, naturally, and automatically
in your everyday life, so you can tap into your unlimited potential
and rise to the highest version of yourself. All right. So,
somebody remember our money tree. Oh, yes. Snap.
The money tree still, it's still back there in the
growing.
back.
It is beautiful.
Yeah,
it's flourishing just like us.
Just growing. Right back there. You see it?
Could you see it? Growing. You see it right there under that painting, that angel painting?
Yeah, it's still going.
Still going. It's doing wonderful. I love my money tree. Doing its job. Yeah.
All right. So today we're really just popping in because we hadn't been with y'all for a while.
We really this is on a whim, man.
Yeah. So we may go into a little bit as to what's really going on, what's going on behind the scenes and whatnot.
Yeah. We have a big announcement though.
Yes.
We have a really big announcement about someone, a very important someone who will be featured on our show. I think it's going to be on November 30. Yeah. So 11:30, right? We're going to have this very important person featured on our channel. And this person is has a lot of insight to provide to us as far as how to handle these times that I won't say we are in because we really not experiencing any of those situations. But for
No.
those who are experiencing this situation with the woman dates and the man dates,
Yes.
we have someone that can provide you with a lot of useful legal information because there have been, I think he's a doctor.
He is a doctor.
He's a doctor, and his network is broad. So he knows a lot of lawyers, a lot of other doctors, and they're just doing good work for humanity. And so we reached out to him to see if he wanted to be featured on the show to give advice and maybe try to point people in the right direction in how to handle these woman dates and man dates. And he is willing and ready.
Yep.
And I was like, wow, he actually responded. So we're going to have him on the show. So if you know anyone who's having an issue, who needs like legal advice or to find out what's really in this shit and how to work around this stuff, you might want to come to that show. We're going to post it a few times on Instagram to remind you guys.
Yep.
But the tentative time that we set was for 11:30, which is the 30th of November, which is this month. And I picked 7 Central Time, and that's the tentative time. They agreed to it so far. So we'll keep you guys posted to let you know when he'll be featured on the show. In the meantime, I'm gonna try to get his name because it's bad. I don't really have his name on hand.
Gosh,
that's not good.
Hold on,
let me pull it up.
Yeah, let me pull it up because we got to go to the emails.
Because I listened to a few of his videos, and this man gives very, very, very good information. And I just thought that being that I know some of us are having to deal with this situation, and it's not pretty. It's not pretty. That a lot of being pushed into making decisions that they don't want to make, and they feel like they don't have a choice.
You know what? That is look. It's so many coincidences. We're gonna get into. We got a lot to talk about. We actually do have a lot to talk about, but it's really funny because his name is Dr. Endies, right?
There you go. That's
artist.
Oh, look at you. See, you talking about me.
Dr. Artist.
There you go.
And it's funny because his name is actually the same last name of the person I had a meeting with.
For the thingy-majiggy? Wow.
For the graphic design thing. So I don't know, it may be some connections there, but hey, who knows? But we're going to get into it.
Yeah, Dr. Artist is his name. ARDIS, right?
Yes.
That's his name.
Yes,
you guys could probably look him up to get more familiar with him, but he has a lot of information as far as how to get through these pressing times and what to do and how to protect yourself in these particular times.
Right. And just one other quick thing to announce, which is that for the time being, we're putting the Royal Twin Flame meetings on hold, right? But what we have done, because we don't want to leave you all hanging, which is that for those who are Royal Twin Flames on our website, when you become a Royal Twin Flame on the website, not only do you get access to webinars that we do, you get access to exclusive content on the webinars. You also get a free 15-minute session once a month with us. For pennies on a dollar.
Yeah.
Every month, you get a free 15-minute session.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, if you want to do anything above and beyond that, like if you want to go 30 minutes and things like that, yeah, we have the discount codes and stuff to provide you with a little bit of a financial assistance to help get some more help. But if you are a Royal Twin Flame, and we sent the email out about this just in case you didn't see it. Just in case you didn't see it. We're putting it out on the video right here. Now, this does not pertain to the YouTube subscriptions. The YouTube subscription does have its perks and things and whatnot. But for the website, when you become a Royal Twin Flame on the website, and if you don't know the website, it's right in the name.
Yeah.
But once you become a Royal Twin Flame on the website, that does entitle you, yes, you are entitled to 1 free session per month.
Yep.
Okay? So this is pretty much on your time when you're able to really get things rolling. And this is something that is manually put in because of technical difficulties, couldn't figure out a way around this. But we got it set up so that it's manually authorized. So we know who Royal Twin Flames are.
Right.
Okay. We know our people. So you can't come in and say, hey, let me get a session. Like, hold on, you're not a Royal Twin Flame. Let's just keep it simple. Let's just keep it fair. Okay.
Yeah.
So just know that that is something that is available. Once you go to the website and become a Royal Twin Flame, you do get a free session with us where you can talk face to face. I mean, we got so many other things going on right now as far as with the app where you can connect with us and things of that nature. So we're not leaving y'all twisting in the wind. Nope. Okay. So just putting that out there. But we are getting into some card readings this evening. If you are up for it and you would like to have a card reading, definitely the information is right below, and you will be able to send the information via Cashapp so that we can get the ball rolling on that. Okay. And for our Royal Twin Flames, if you're on here watching, only thing you have to do is drop your Chris and Alicia emoji. You already know. And that will give you access to a free card reading as well. All right. So we're giving out plenty of benefits.
Yes,
plenty of things. And there's actually one thing that we definitely got to talk about is the app also called Twin Flames Unite. Not officially yet. We are working on getting it on Google Play and on iTunes, but getting it on Google Play and iTunes costs additional money.
Right.
So right now it's under the umbrella of a Wix app called Spaces. And if you download Spaces, that also gives you access to our app underneath that umbrella where you can go through and do all of the same things and not have to worry about downloading another app.
Right.
So you can definitely do that. But in you want to read on those?
This is for the collective.
Okay, got you. All right. So in light of that, we got to talk about the elephant in the room.
Oh boy.
Chris and Alicia, where the hell y'all been?
We've been taking care of ourselves. That's what we've been doing.
Like, we've been wanting the positive information, the positive influences, and y'all just leaving us.
I know. Where the heck y'all been?
Yes.
Ooh, we got some stuff in the chat. Okay, so Empire of Neutrality says they're excited, they can't wait. Yes, this you guys don't want to miss that live. Because it's gonna be via Zoom, but it's still gonna be live, so you guys can ask questions. So you definitely don't want to miss that. And we'll put it up. Pay attention to the community board. If you're not following us on IG, definitely follow us on IG because we will keep you guys posted on IG. And Love Always is saying that family members are disowning others because they're not V'd up, they're not Vaselined up. Wow. That program is setting in, huh?
Yeah, real strong.
Wow, that's a strong program. Okay. Oh, it's nice for you to be here too. Thank you. Alcantara, how do I say your name? Alokin.
What are you looking at?
That's her name, Alokin. I'm gonna just call you Alokin. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it.
Oh yeah, I hadn't seen
hadn't seen you in a minute.
Oh yeah, what's up, girl?
Yeah, I hadn't seen you. It's good to have you here. Good to have you here.
Yes.
What else we got in the chat right now? If you guys got any questions in the chat, just go ahead and pop it in. We don't really have anything big planned for tonight. We just wanted to come in and see how everyone's doing. How is your space? How is this? Are we in Scorpio season?
Yes.
How is the Scorpio energies? How are you rolling with it? How are things going? Just wanted to come in here and spread some love tonight because we have a lot of love to spread. A lot of love, a lot of we've been doing well, family.
Very well.
Let's just say that we have been doing exceptionally well. We are loving on each other and those around us. We are growing fantastically, deliciously. We are growing and enjoying life, enjoying our space. It's beautiful. We are really thriving in this energy, and we are grateful.
Mm-hmm.
And so we just wanted to pass on a little of that energy to you guys.
Yep. And
oh, she said I'm glowing tonight. Thank you. I got my little exercise machine back there. I started exercising again. My baby started exercising again too.
mm-hmm.
So we're feeling really, really good on the inside.
Yes.
Okay, well, what else we got here? Damn, I dropped off the face of YouTube for a year, but I'm back. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Yeah, come in here and do your thing. I mean, they be hating. They be hating every now and again on YouTube, but whatever. They can't stop this flow.
Yeah, can't stop, won't stop. Yeah. So, one of the things, as far as like what we've really been up to in these past couple of weeks, right? If you're not familiar with the webinar that we've been posting, and we actually put out quite a few different snippets of the past 4 weeks that we've been going through in the class that we're talking about showing exactly how magical as fuck you really are. And we're noticing that there's a trend that's actually going really across the board. There's so many different universities right now.
Lots of universities.
There's a lot of universities that's going on right now, and it's really getting people set up for the same thing. But the common thread in all of this is actually putting in work.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's past the time of talking about it. It's past the time of reading about it. It's past the time of listening to it, and so on and so forth. You get what I'm saying? This is the time for action. And so we have been putting a lot of those practices into action. Consistent action. And the results are real.
It's real. And speaking of action, funny you say that. I got the King of Fire that came up.
Oh, okay.
King of Fire, fire transmutation through action. The things that you're passionate about, okay? You got to do it with passion, and get it done.
Yeah.
Don't talk about it. Be about it. And we have the queen of Earth, which is a nurturer, very hands-on, earthy, grounding, staying grounded in these times while you're doing what you got to be doing. And also, last but not least, the death and rebirth. So in transmutation, something is leaving and something is coming. So we letting go of something that was once serving us and currently is no longer serving us, letting that go and making room for something different, something new to manifest.
Yes.
But we got to put in that work.
Yeah. Because if you don't put in the work, then you can't. It's laying the foundation down, right? We have been given all of the tools to pave our own roads.
Right.
Literally. And now it's time to actually use the material.
You got to use it.
Okay? Because this is a very magical time that we're in right now.
Very magical.
I mean, you really can't sleep on this one unless the energies are hitting you real hard and spirit tell you to go to sleep, then you go to sleep.
Right. And even people who are just mundane, people who are not really who won't consider themselves spiritual, even though you're spiritual no matter what you're doing, because your soul literally ignites this avatar, so it doesn't matter. But for those who are really not into the metaphysics, even regular people, they know something is up, they feel something, but they can't quite put what the hell is this, they can't name it, but they know something is happening, they know something is changing, and they can feel it.
Right.
Everybody can feel it. It's just a matter of you acknowledging it or not. It doesn't matter. It's still taking place. Just acknowledge it.
Yeah. Yep. Because there's some major shifts that are going on, and so many people have this predictions of what's going to happen, what's going to go down in 2022. And the funny thing is that I had this meeting this past Monday, and doing some graphic design stuff, and they were talking about we got to figure out what's the next trend, what's the next thing that we can get on to and really help our business move to this next thing. And I was like, you know what? You really don't have to look for the next trend.
Mm-hmm.
You can create it.
Exactly. To be the pioneer.
Yeah. Because when you understand the psychology of the human mind and you know how to transmute things, whatever you say is the next trend is going to be the next
That's
trend.
going to be the next trend, and it's going to stick. You just have to say it and know it and act like it already happened.
Yes.
And
yes,
that,
yes,
literally,
yes.
that's what we've been doing. That's how we've been operating. We just say something, we know it, we don't believe it. We move from that age of believing into the age of knowing. We just know it's going to happen. And by golly,
by golly,
that shit happens. And you know, we're very grateful. And that's another thing that we've been doing. We've been operating in the space of gratitude. Gratitude, it's a very high frequency. And the higher the frequency, the quicker it can transmute, right? The quicker it can move between from the form of force to the form of from force to form. It moves a lot quicker when the frequency is higher.
Yes. So
faster.
You know, we would be really interested to know, what work have you all been doing recently?
Yeah, what y'all been doing? What y'all been up to, man? Put it in the chat. Like, you know, what magical stuff that you guys been seeing? I know y'all been looking up at UFOs and stuff. The sky has just been looking crazy. I tell you, ever since we seen that rainbow, I want to say about a month ago.
Yeah, it's about a month ago.
Man, I kid you not. I don't care if it sounds woo-woo, but ever since we seen that rainbow outside and the sky turn purple, I don't know. It's just something been different. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just been different for us. Okay? Can't speak for everybody, but for us, it's just been really, I don't know.
Yeah, because look, the type of magic that we were talking about throughout this webinar is that you can create your own reality. Now, even though a lot of people would say this is a projection, this is an illusion, and we concur with that information, but it doesn't mean that you don't have control over it.
Right.
Because we do have control over the reality. Even though it may be an illusion, we can control what's being illuminated.
That's right.
Okay? Because right now, in this world that we're in, or this universe, this plane, whatever you want to call it, you have some people that are living in complete chaos right now. Like, and not so much in chaos, because, you know, chaos is a very high frequency thing. You just got to know how to work with it. Right. But there are some people who are really living in full-on fight or flight mode, that are just fearful of everything that is going on. They're fearful of losing their loved ones. Hell, they're fearful of losing their lives. They're fearful of losing their jobs and things of that nature. And bless their hearts.
Yeah.
Bless our hearts go out to them. You know, it's like, bruh.
It's definitely a different world. But real quick, I just wanted to show you guys. Y'all don't think that I'm playing around. Hope y'all could see it. I don't know if this is gonna do it justice, but they can't see it.
Phone going dimming out.
So okay, yeah, that's what we saw. The entire sky was looking like that. You might not be able to see it, but it was purple. I could see
it's
it.
A little bit of a purple hue on
it's
that.
A purple hue. I'll put it up in the community so you guys can see, because you'll see it better with the picture. You can't really see it here.
Yeah, we actually posted. It's a video. It's a short.
We did a video on Instagram, but I don't think I
we did it on YouTube too.
On YouTube,
it's on YouTube. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
it's a little short.
So y'all should be able to see it. But I'm gonna still post this picture so you guys can see the sky literally turned purple, and the rainbow came after a flash of lightning. Like, I looked outside, it was a flash of lightning, then the rainbow came. Okay, and then it left, and then the sky was orange. Okay, so and ever since that day, guys, stuff has just been going really, really beautiful. It's like we're in a whole different type of wave.
Hold on, we got some
369s up in here. Let me hear that.
We gotta see this. So, as within said, hey y'all, y'all look amazing. Hey, we do what we do. I recently did a 369 writing manifestation method for 30 days, but I only wow,
Wrote for like 15 days.
oh hey, it's
wow.
As long as you started, you can get right back on it, and that's really the key is the consistency. So don't feel bad about yourself if you didn't finish those 30 days. Okay, you did 15.
Shoot, some people don't even do one.
Okay, so you can you set that. What's the saying? You shoot for the stars, and you follow the moon or something like that.
Something like that. If you fall, you're amongst the stars. Something like that.
Yeah,
y'all know what we're saying.
So, if anything, you were at one point, and now you're at a different point.
Right.
So you're not at the same place where you used to be.
Right.
So now just continue. Just don't stop from that. If you get off track, just get back on it.
Right.
Okay.
And know that time is an illusion, guys. So just in your mind, just tell yourself that it's the next day. And whenever you begin again, it'll be the next day. And that will be your day number 16.
Yep.
You know how time is an illusion? Y'all check this out. When they're going to turn the time back? Y'all think this, what day did they already turn it back?
I don't know.
I think it's sometime this month. They probably did it on the 8th, I think. I don't know. But watch. If time is real, right? How come they could turn that shit backward and forward? And then set it back at 0 and start counting again. That's just
daylight savings time.
Daylight saving times. And then look at it. We are in 2021, right? We are in 2021. This is the year, okay? But yet they have artifacts that date back to 10,000 years and 7,000 years.
And sometimes even further.
And sometimes even further than that.
So what year are we in, really?
So if time is so real, how come you get to turn it back and forth and then start it over again?
Like BC,
right?
AD,
all these. So do like what they do. Turn that shit back. So pretend you people that write the time chronos, right?
Yep.
And you tell yourself when you start, okay, I'm starting now at day number 16. And you just keep going like you never had a break, like maybe you racing time and starting from 0 to 2021. Do the same thing they do.
Yeah. Yeah. Love says Love always thinks that it changed about 2 days ago. We don't know. We at this point, look, for what we have created for ourselves, and really time doesn't matter and the days don't even matter.
Right.
It's weird.
It's really weird.
It's weird.
I mean, if you're keeping up with things in the matrix, right? If you're keeping up with the day-to-day, if you got certain contracts and stuff that you gotta fulfill, then yeah, you gotta do these things. But outside of that, like, you make up your own stuff. This place is made up, man. This whole shit is made up.
It is, but Love always put something here, which I'm so happy to see because it's an indication of something collectively. She said, I've been doing what seems to be the final stage of shadow work.
Love it.
Okay, which is dope, and I'm gonna go into that in just a second. And releasing the very last energies that was not beneficial for my highest self. Self-love and care have been maximized.
Oh, that's music to my ears. My eardrum is just singing and glistering right now. Oh, that is melody to my soul. I like hearing stuff like that.
Because see, here's the thing. I've never been one for end times and things like that. Because when the Y2K went down, I went to work.
Just another Tuesday.
Just another day. People going by and toilet paper and water. Like, it's gonna shut down.
Yeah.
Like,
you about to die like the Mayans. Yeah.
Gotta go to work.
Yeah.
And then when 2012 came around, when they said the Mayan calendar and everybody said that was about to go down, it's like still doing the same thing.
Right.
But this time is different. And I don't know if it's just because of the parts that have awakened in me.
Right.
But there is, y'all, there is a major shift that is here.
Mm-hmm.
And I really think it has something to do about the last post that that we put out yesterday on Instagram. And if y'all don't follow us on
go ahead and follow us on Instagram.
On Instagram, definitely hit your boy, your girl up on IG.
Yeah.
Because the series of posts that are about to come through on this Instagram thing, for those who have ears to hear, let them hear.
And eyes to see.
Let them see.
And eyes to see.
But one of the things that it was really a slip that was put on there, and I wonder if I can pull it up real quick. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. And I'm gonna take y'all through my trainer, right?
Hold on, guys. That mind up there through some loops, man, and bring you right back around. But you get it. You just just hang in there.
So yeah, I'm y'all getting a little bit of an inside scoop on this.
Yeah, I'm gonna
so
see.
Let me
you got a whole universe up in that mind.
It's just going.
Wow.
Right. This one or the other one?
Is it the generator?
No, not that one.
It's the generator.
Mm.
Yeah, that one was dope.
Yeah, it is.
This one right here is one of my favorites.
Yeah. So this post here, I'm gonna pull it up.
I'm gonna show y'all real quick.
So if y'all don't follow us on IG, we definitely recommend that you follow us on IG so that you can see this post. But one of the things that really stood out, and baby, you may have to if you'll go ahead and read that one.
All right, guys. So remember who and what you are. We always tell you this, okay? Mm-hmm. Now is the time to wake up out of your slumber. Okay? There is a doorway, a portal within you, not outside of you, within you, that only you can access to wake you up. Okay? Mm-hmm. On the other side is bliss beyond your wildest dreams. This is not an ascension. Listen to this part. This is not an ascension. Okay? It is called an incension. Now, this is a download that my baby got. It's an incension.
Incension.
Okay, yeah, we made that up.
Yeah.
But it's a download. Go within. That is where you will find what is real and what is true to you.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah. So that was it was just something that it came intuitively to me. Mm-hmm. And to be honest, maybe my ego was in the way. I was like,
no, it ain't.
My ego was there. It was like, man, ain't nobody created this word for like this is a new word. Like I'm thinking like I'm coming up with a new word that nobody's ever used before. And lo and behold,
it's actual word.
Incension is actually a word. And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
But let me show you all what incension is.
They got to it before you did, babe.
Yeah, but it's like, but once again, this actually ties back into what Love always mentioned, which is going through this last stage of shadow work.
Yeah.
And you know, this shadow work can be painful at times, right? Yeah. And it brings a lot of fire. It transmutes things.
That's right.
And so when I looked up the definition for incension, right? I'm gonna show you all. I'm just gonna zoom in real quick so that you all can see what this is. Come on now. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna pull it up so you all can see this, right?
Yeah. A whole download in these streets, man.
So this is what it means by incension. It is the act of kindling, or the state of being kindled, or on fire.
Transmutation.
Did y'all catch that?
Transmute.
So what is being revealed is that so often, and this goes into the title of Are You Ready for What's to Come? Because it's not a ascension, because Anything outside of us is an illusion.
Mm.
I'm going to say it again. This is not an ascension, which means going up somewhere.
Right.
Because everything outside of us is an illusion.
Mm-hmm.
My baby is one of the most beautiful illusions I've ever seen in my life. Okay? It's all an illusion.
Right. Kind of like think of it like we are a projector.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Think of it like that, right? So when you have a projector, like we have a projector outside, the projector, it's the box. And it projects the images onto a wall, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you ever wanted to adjust anything, within this projector, you can't adjust the wall.
Mm-hmm.
You look crazy as hell.
Right.
Talking about, ooh, this color just don't look right. Let me go on the wall and try to see if I could move the color.
Mm-hmm.
Like you'll only be touching the what's being projected on the wall. So you would actually have to go inside of the projector, open up the projector, and you would have to adjust from within so that the picture that's shown on the wall can be different.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah. Because, I used to work in movie theaters, right? And this is a lot of movie theaters nowadays are really going digital. A few of them still have film that they actually put in the projector to show the movies. So in the role that I was in, I was the manager over the projection.
Wow. Look at this shit. Wow.
I was the manager over the projectors, right?
That's crazy.
And so whenever we wanted to have a different movie to show, I would just change the film so that the projector would show a different movie.
Wow. Y'all hearing that?
Okay. So in order to change what showed up on the screen, I had to change the film to project a different movie.
God, stay with us, man.
Okay.
Stay with us.
And inside of that film, it has all of the tracks and the sound, audio, and everything within it. And so with that being said, going back to this ascension, it means going within and making the transformation.
Right.
Now, what are we transforming into? Now,
Transformers, robots in disguise.
But just looking at this word once again, right? This ascension. Okay? It's an act of kindling on fire. And there are a lot of us that want to awaken their kundalini.
Oh, speak to it, baby. Speak to that.
They want to awaken their kundalini. And what is kundalini? All consuming fire.
Consuming. See that alarm going off? It's time. It is time.
It is all consuming fire.
Wow.
Okay? So, look, this is an inside job.
This is an inside job. And if y'all haven't seen Inside Job on Netflix, go ahead and take a look at Inside Job. I kid you not. A lot of it, it's a cartoon, but usually they do stuff, in the form of jokes, but or they might say it's science fiction or, mythology and stuff like that. But those are things that you got to pay attention to. So it's an inside job, literally, guys.
Yes. And we're probably about to head out of here in just a moment, but I just wanted to share something with you all because the epiphany that came after reading this really lined up with one of the books that we've been studying. And I'm just going to show you all the cover of it. And you can look into it yourself. But more than likely, what we're going to end up doing is diving deeper into this book with our Royal Twin Flames. And if y'all are up for it, we can do it on the YouTube channel as well. Okay? This computer going slow, so just bear with us for just a second while I move this out the way.
It's okay. We're about to get a new computer. Don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to be like Speedy Gonzalez up in here. But just for right now, just hang tight.
Yeah, because some of you may have known about this, you may not have, but we're going to talk about it for just a brief moment.
All right.
Brief moment,
Looks
right?
like it's doing something now.
Let me just get this over here. Come on now. Now, I want to give a big shout out to Travis Mages.
Not the other one.
Not the other one. No, we're not talking about that one.
That other one. I know that's the first one that came to your mind because
No,
it's not that one at all.
Okay. Shout out to
X777. Don't even say that.
Travis
right?
Mages.
Yeah, it's too hot. That name's too hot right now.
It's Travis Mages.
Right. LVX777.
All right. Big shout out to you, brother. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
But this book right here is one that is very transformational. Okay. I don't know how many of you all are aware of this book. If you have ever seen this book before, drop a 1 in the chat.
Put a 1 in the chat. If you have not seen it, put a 2 in the chat. Don't be shy.
Okay. But I'm just going to give you a brief, real brief kind of notion on this. And it's actually something that we've mentioned a few videos back about how these Sufis activated their rainbow bodies. Okay. And they activated their rainbow bodies by going within. But there hasn't been a lot of information really put out in regards to how they did it.
On the hows.
There is some talk about the type of meditative practices that they did, but they never really gave the steps. At least we didn't think they did.
Or we didn't find it because it was hidden so well.
It was very hidden. It is very hidden. And if you all ever go over to LVX777's YouTube channel, you'll see he actually covered the first 8 chapters. And I understand why now he didn't go through and do all of the rest of them, because this information is really not for everybody, because it requires a lot of discipline. It requires a lot of awareness of self and a lot of concentration. A lot of concentration. So, but going back to what was said about the incense, right, about how this is a kindling of a fire, and we understand that the kindling of the fire is awakening the Kundalini. Well, through the practices of Darshan, we can awaken that Kundalini fire, but in order to do that, you have to go within. There are layers that my baby had talked about in a few videos ago, where there's different levels, but there's sub-levels that are inside of you.
Right. Sub-levels within the different layers.
And when you can dive into those other layers, you get to a point to where you're in the nothingness. There's nothing there. It's just dark, right? But you get to a certain point to where you see this twinkling light, which is also a connection to when we talked about how to exit the matrix. Okay? If y'all remember the video we did about how to exit the matrix, we told you to go to the darkness, look for the sparkling light, and you go to that light, not to the other light. Because if you go to the other light, right back here.
Coming right back here.
Okay?
Talking about some ba boo boo.
But in this Eastern philosophy, in this practice of Darshan, you're able to go within. And here's the key part. Because in most of Indian traditions, you have to have a guru along with you in order to guide you along this process. Okay? But in this particular practice of Darshan, if you do it correctly, now this is not something that's going to happen overnight.
Of course not.
It may take you a couple of years to really go through and really master it. But once you're able to master it and you get into that darkness and you see that twinkling light, and you move towards that light is your soul. Okay? That light is your soul. And when you're able to connect back with that soul, now after that, I can't tell you. But how powerful do you think it would be for you to really, truly experience your soul?
Okay.
I'm not talking about imagining like, oh, it feels so warm
right.
and fuzzy. I just feel all this love and bliss.
And
Like
kumbaya, no.
Because darshan is being able to truly see with your third eye. I mean, eyes closed, being the full immersion of whatever experience that you want to be in. I'm talking about actually experiencing it with your eyes closed. This is just some deeper stuff that we're
yeah, this kind of one of the reasons,
yeah.
we really not coming back here.
No, we're really not.
No,
we are not.
This school is we've already we don't want to play in this playground no more. Somebody done broke the swing.
They pooped in the sand.
Pooped in the corner.
They peed in the sand and everything.
Peed in the sand. Like this playground, it's ghetto now. It's not what it used to be. Right. Yeah. So if you think that this playground is also ghetto and you're not interested in returning back to the school of hard knock, go on and get you this book. Go ahead and get you this book. And this will really help you to have a better understanding. It kind of puts your mind at rest, right? Because we were talking to someone tonight, this beautiful soul. She's so wonderful.
Yes.
And she experienced a lot of people passing away in a short period of time. And yes, it's hurtful. But we also briefly talked about it. We talked about this before, about how sometimes it's so difficult, for us to really process when people leave this realm onto the next experience. We don't really get to process it well. We grieve a lot. And it's really because the meaning of life was taken from us. The gnosis of life, what the hell are we doing here, was taken from us, right? So obviously, if you don't know about life, you won't know shit about death. You won't have no understanding of either, because it's the same. It's one and the same, right? One portal brings you in, the other portal takes you out. And if you're confused about one, you're going to be confused about the other one.
Yes.
So a lot of people, they celebrate life, and they, you buying the Pampers for the baby, you preparing for the baby before the baby gets here, you getting all the bottles, you getting all the baby showers together before the baby get here. So once the baby get here, it's fine. But on the flip side, when it's you coming in here and you about to leave here, and those are two things that we know. Yes. But our ancestors knew this, but this society has taken that gift away from us because they want us to come right back here to keep this pool going. Right. So a lot of people are ignorant as to what to do and how to prepare. Just as you would prepare for a coming of a baby, we don't know what to do to prepare for when we're exiting this realm, So it puts us in a very sad state for long periods of time, because we really don't have the gnosis of what it really means, what that next phase really means.
Yes. And because of what, in this period of time since we started doing the You're Magical as Fuck webinar, it transformed us.
It really did. It really did. And I want to say my condolences to Alakin. So sorry to hear about your loss. Definitely know that it is painful when things like that happen, because y'all know when my dad passed away a couple of years ago. The way that it was done, is what pissed me off.
Right.
The way it took place made me really angry. But the emotions that come along with the past